It is the most widely used illegal drug in the world. An estimated 18 million Americans say they are regular users of marijuana. But who is smoking pot may or may not surprise you.
Fox 29's Chris O'Connell reports tonight on a story that has more than 700 comments on our Facebook page.
Jay Lassiter is getting high. While many people pour a glass of Merlot after a long day at work,
this is my medical cannabis.
Lassiter packs a pipe of high-grade marijuana and lights it up on the back porch of his Cherry Hill home.
The end of Prohibition is coming. The beginning of the end it's here. It has arrived. It's coming out of my lungs.
Lassiter smokes cannabis legally. The 41-year-old political consultant suffers from HIV and is among the first in New Jersey to have one of these, a state-issued medical marijuana card. He uses pot to ease the side effects from his other medications.
I can take a puff or two of cannabis, and that sort of calms everything down. And I can take my meds, no muss, no fuss.
Lassiter calls himself the face of marijuana.
It's not what they might think.
Part of a changing attitude and acceptance of pot that's becoming more of the norm.
It's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal. Not at all.
To me, the stigma's gone. It's been around for a long time.
People want to smoke it, let them smoke it in their house. That's fine.
18 states, including New Jersey, have passed laws allowing medical marijuana. Others are easing laws for simple possession. Washington and Colorado have legalized pot altogether. Who's smoking pot these days?
Doctors, lawyers, moms, dads, pretty much everybody.
Diane Fornbacher is a suburban mother of two from Collingswood, New Jersey.
A lot more people are willing to say that they not only have smoked pot, but that they currently do consume cannabis.
She serves on the board for the National Organization for the Reformation of Marijuana Laws, or NORML. Although she's against kids using pot, Fornbacher and a group of other so-called marijuana moms are trying to change the image of pot use.
It's not merely even smoking anymore. You know, it's special olive oil, saturated sauces, marinades, lollipops.
That's right. The search of edible marijuana turns up anything from pot crispy bars with chocolate drizzle to marijuana caramels, even cannabis candy corn. But in Pennsylvania, it is all still illegal.
I don't think decriminalization is the solution.
Philadelphia's top cop, Charles Ramsey, doesn't believe in outright legalization, but he even admits laws need to be changed to ease the penalties.
And I think there should be some consideration in changing some of our laws so that for very small amounts we could even make it a summary offense and issue a citation and move on.
People who get caught with any amount of pot in Philly are handcuffed and sent to a jail cell. It happened 3,300 times last year and cost the city millions. Pot advocates say it's money wasted.
The marijuana prohibition is very expensive, and it's costing the Commonwealth right now $320 million a year. We could tax and regulate and bring a lot more money to the economy and introduce all kinds of new green jobs.
3 years ago, Philly's district attorney implemented the small amount of marijuana program that allows defendants to pay $200 and attend a drug education class to have their record expunged. But that program will soon end because of budget cuts.
We can handle those recreational people that are not hurting people, that aren't driving under the influence of their marijuana. We can handle those people differently.
Some believe it's just a matter of time that cannabis will go the way of alcohol prohibition in the 20s, where so many people are using it, eventually it'll become legal for adults.
The beginning of the drug war is over. I mean, the debate is settled in public opinion.
And pot may be coming to Pennsylvania. Harrisburg lawmakers are right now debating a bill that would legalize recreational use of marijuana for adults 21 and over. The bill's sponsor says it would not only save money, but also generate millions of dollars in new tax revenue. Chris O'Connell, Fox 29 News.
As we mentioned, hundreds of you are commenting on this story on the Fox 29 Facebook page. Let's read a few of those comments right now. Susan says, yes, tax it, and this country will no longer have a deficit, and there would be many more mellow, happy people as well. We hear now from Cheryl, who says, I don't know, folks. Come on, work with me for a shift or two in the ER and then decide. It seems to be right up there with all the other substances of abuse, including alcohol and cigs. And then finally from Kathy, when you think about how much it costs to arrest, process, and hold people in jail, I think it's nuts. It's not preventing people from using it, and that money could go to so many more worthwhile causes. Don't forget to like the Fox 29 Facebook page. You can comment as well.
Still ahead tonight, the mystery illness that's actually killed people. We're going to tell you about the symptoms all the victims had. That's straight ahead. Plus, this little girl may look like any ordinary kid, but find out why a rare disease has her seeing the world a lot differently than most people, and how she's inspiring others.
Plus, the perk that some college kids just can't pass up. It has them living like VIPs. If you were a starving student, this is a story you need to see. And also, Brad Pitt's excuse for staying home, why he's worried about offending people wherever he goes.